Hello, friends. Um, just come back from the city and met a foreigner that I hadn't seen for a long time, and he's married here, to a Filipina. And we got talking about general things, and he said, "Was I still teaching?" I said, "Yeah." And he said, "I've got like a new money-making business here. Stick around, guys, and I'll tell you what it is." So, this foreigner guy that I've known for quite a long time, or seen, he's not a friend, he's an associate that I've seen a few times, and saw him this morning, and like I said, he was asking what I was doing, and I told him I was still doing pretty much the same thing, and I was flabbergasted with what he said to me about what he's doing. So I said, "So what are you doing?" And sorry, excuse me, I got the hiccups. He said, "Well, because he started to do pigs, he had a piggery, and I knew that was going to be no good, when I first came here, I got a few pigs, as you do, but it didn't make a profit. When I had a few pigs, it didn't make a profit, but they make good eating, put it that way. Anyway, what he's doing, I can't believe this, through his wife, and his wife apparently suggested it, and he's doing a money lending business. What a fool. And I looked at him. This is the truth, guys, I'm not joking with you here. I said, "Haven't you learned anything from what just recently happened in this same island?" And he said, "Yeah, but we aren't going to lend it to to Muslims." And I couldn't believe what I'm hearing. Even now, I'm flabbergasted. So he was starting to explain what he's doing, or what his wife's doing. He's doing it through his wife, okay? But he is the financer, right? And he said that his wife's colleagues who work in the government, they bought, and it's that 5-6 thing. It's that 5-6 thing. That it's like an early salary. So they will want an early salary. So he lends them the early salary. Now, at the time of the payments, his wife will keep the cash card. And when they get their payment, she will go to the ATM machine, take the money out, and then take the money that they or them, and then she gives them the rest. I'm thinking, what? I was going to swear then. I'm thinking, oh my good God. I can't believe it. I really and utterly can't believe the mentality of this guy. I think he's, where's he from? I think he's from Canada, I think he's Canadian. And he was and I said, "Look," I said, I will, this is nothing to do with me, but if I was you, I would just stop this right now. I said, "How long have you been doing it?" He said, "Oh, we've been doing it for about 3 months." He said, "It's working quite nicely." I'm thinking, dear God Almighty. You can't educate stupid, can you? You just can't educate stupid. So he said, "Well, he said, we've got to do something." I said, "You've got a pension. Why have you come to the Philippines and doing this ridiculous thing that you're doing? Why don't you just enjoy being here? You've got a good pension," which he has. He's told me his pension when I saw him months ago. He's got probably double the pension than a British pension, if not more. And I thought, why is he doing this? And he said, "No, my wife, she knows all of the people and that." I said, "Look," I said, "when it comes to money in the Philippines, there is no friends. There is no friends when it comes to lending money to other Filipinos here. Period. Period." So I just thought I'd tell you that, you know. So I think what I'm just trying to say is, if any foreigners are even, and I know you're probably going to think the same as me, I'm never going to do that. Good, good. Don't even consider it, guys, because it's absolutely ridiculous. I said to him, you know, like, how much do you value your life? And he said, then he started to get funny with me. You know, he started to get, like, angry with me. And I said, look, I said, I'm not telling you what to do. I said, I'm just giving you what I would say was reasonable advice, just to stop it right now. Stop it as today. He's not going to. He's not going to. Can you think of anything more stupid to do being a foreigner here? And his wife, which I said to him, I said, you know, like, your wife, she, you know, she's no better. In fact, she's probably worse, you know, for encouraging you to do it. Because he was saying that he's got savings and he wants to make his savings grow. I said, put it in the bank or do something else. I said, because you probably aren't going to be around long enough to, you know, to reap the benefits of this stupid idea in which you are partaking and participating in. He said, well, it's nothing to do with me. He said, I said, oh, look, I said, you're a foreigner. They know that your wife, they know that you are the husband of this Filipino who's lending them money. He just couldn't get it. Even when I left him, he couldn't get it. And he said, oh, we'll meet up, you know, Sunday. I said, no. I said, look, I said, I'm going to be honest with you. I said, I'm going to keep away from you. And he said, what do you? I said, no. I said, I'm not going to come anywhere near you in case they think I'm you. You know, when I get shot, because you never know, or kidnapped. Well, honest to God, guys, honest to God, you can't educate some people. Well, like they say, you know, you can't educate stupid. And like I said, he was starting to get it like funny with me, saying, oh, what did he say to me? He said, oh, you know, that's why people like you will always work. I said, yeah, maybe, but at least I'm going to be around, you know, to see my children grow up. At least I'm going to be around for that. And he's kind of like making it out that I am being funny towards him when I'm just trying to give advice to a foreigner here. And I think any foreigner with half a brain would think the same as I did when, you know, when someone who you know would tell you that same thing. I mean, even if that incident in Mindanao didn't happen, I still wouldn't even, if I had the you know, the funds, I still wouldn't consider doing that. I wouldn't consider it. Absolutely unbelievable, guys, unbelievable. Anyway, I thought I'd just say that, you know, and he will see this video. I know he will, because he follows my channel. So if you see a really derogatory comment from a foreigner, and I can't think what his name is on YouTube, but he's not a vlogger, I can't think, it's him, he will leave a derogatory comment, I know, because he'll think, why did you tell everybody? Well, I haven't told him who you are, I haven't told him your name, I haven't told him where you live in or anything, so I haven't told anybody nothing, I'm just saying what I think. And I would suggest that any person who is considering doing this, foreigner, get it out your mind, because you are just going to bring trouble upon yourself, and you will not be around long enough to actually reap anything. So guys, that's it. Please subscribe if you haven't, please do, and share the video, you know, hit the notification button and the bell. Thank you guys, have a blessed day. Bye bye.